The best game of the weekend to me was South Carolina LSU, start to finish. I mean, South Carolina, God dang. Like that was – I felt bad for South Carolina fans because I'm watching that game. It's 17-0 and everything going their way. And, man, the energy, excitement, emotion, everything about college football that's so great. And then all of a sudden, just little by little, LSU starts to get back in the game. And a couple of absolutely questionable calls. And I'm not going to go off now. I'm going to wait, Brent, to go off. I have a rant at the end of this that we're going to get to with officiating. But South Carolina just – I thought they did enough to win. I thought they played great. I thought the recipe was really, really good. But LSU found a way to win. And it felt like USC just found a way to lose. Even a field goal at the end of the game with an opportunity to win. It's just frustrating if you're a South Carolina fan because I feel like that's a program that gains momentum and has good years and then will kind of disappear. But they did everything they could to win that football game.
Very much so. And LSU negated the pass rush a little bit for the most. I mean, the Kennard and Stewart. Stewart only had one pressure. The entertaining part, yes. I think those are like for us, by the way, we've always had internet issues out here where we live, and now we don't. And I'm trying the whole YouTube TV experience, and with 4 games at once, it's quite awesome.
It's
and
fantastic.
Seeing that, BC, Mizzou, all that. I'm welcome to the 2020s for me. So it was a good time, great exciting game, but it was amazing that it took forever. Like that game lasted way longer than the other. But the big thing for LSU, finding a running game. Caden with a C, Durham.
Freshman running back, running to the left, had that bowling ball build. Like he's really, you could tell, thick, built low to the ground, busting tackles left and right, really. And here's the thing, man. I'm watching that game, and I'm going, LSU, if you want to pass the football every play against a team that loves to pin their ears back and rush the quarterback, that's a dumb recipe. That's not smart. And even third down and short early in the game, LSU still wanting to throw the football, and they started to sprinkle in the run. Those ends fly upfield. I run right behind them. I tuck in behind them, and I get some positive yards. Dude, Garrett Nussmeier, tip of the cap, sir. Like, I love you because what you just did in that environment, he got smacked around early. They got smacked around early. South Carolina blocked a punt, turned him over, like everything going that way, and he slowly just took him back down the field. Got hit a bunch. LSU coaching staffs, I got to give a lot of credit to their OC, man. Rolling the pocket, half rolls, getting the running game involved, doing a really good job getting the football out of his hands quickly. Like, he was getting hit early, and they had answers to the test. And then South Carolina ran out of gas. And then what the heck is going on with the roughing the passers? I mean, they make an unbelievable play. Kennard gets to him and hits him, basically forces an INT, forces him to throw the football, and then he touches him. Like, he gives him a little touch, and it's a 15-yard penalty. I'm not sure what you want him to do, but South Carolina fans – I would be happy with where I'm at. LaNorris Sellers, if he doesn't get hurt, that might be a totally different game too. Like, first game without the specs, kudos. Explosive. He had the contact lenses, and he was making big plays with his feet. He was making enough plays with his arm. If I'm a South Carolina fan, I feel like I let one get away. But I also see young talent on my team making plays, transfer portal making plays. So I think I'm still very optimistic if I'm a South Carolina Gamecock.
And LSU, you got 2 weeks. You got UCLA coming in and then South Alabama, and before Ole Miss comes to town, and then it's a big game.